She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you
been? Baby!
Down on my luck, back against the wind.
Yeah, baby, we sorry, y'all. We 11 minutes late. You know, technology just do what they want to do. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of Refined and Ratchet, where we show
Yes.
you how you can be ratchet. Wait, what's the slogan? I forgot it. It's
Refined
been a
with
while.
ratchet tendencies.
There we go, girl. I forgot it just that fast. Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
That's what happened when you don't come to work in 2 weeks.
We ain't put it on me. Okay.
Listen, baby, we've been hustling. We deserve. I deserve. Hey, y'all. Hey, badass girls. Listen,
okay, new name. I see you, girl. Y'all.
we love the new people.
Yeah.
Yes.
That ain't
Make sure
that's
you come.
Taurus.
Oh, my bad. Listen.
Hey, girl.
We is tired. We deserve a break. We deserve the things, honey. And you know, we just need a little break. That's all. That's all, man. That's all. Hey G in the stacks. Hey Dion. We see y'all over on Instagram.
You know, if y'all want to slide to the YouTube, we will be
Slide to the YouTube. That'll be a lot better. But oh y'all, we saw we're a little late. Hey Arthur Kill Barlow.
Girl.
So yeah, we took a little time off, y'all. We took a little time off. When y'all coming to the live, make sure y'all please like the live. We trying to get some things going at R&R.
Yeah, comment too. That's no y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Just a little bit. Let me some, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know the song. I don't, friend.
It's okay. So, we back?
We back.
I was about to sing, now back with the jump off.
The jump off?
Well, hey, you know, Lil' Kim said she was gone for a while and she back with the jump off. That's all I'm saying. Oh, we back though, y'all. We was no. Well, yeah, it's team effort over here. So we was out here, you know, doing a couple things and spinning the block, you know. Whatever. Now we're supposed to have a finale. And this gonna be it. This the finale. Cause we gotta go, you know. But anyway, what's happening, Charlie? Well, how you sanity holding up, girl?
Girl, listen, this is the mental health check-in. So we're gonna start with you, all things considered.
I ask you first.
I don't want to go first.
Oh, so
I don't want to go first, friend. How you doing?
I'm telling like I told somebody else. I don't know, actually.
What you mean?
I don't. You know how you don't know. Like,
where your microphone that I can't see it?
You're right here.
But I need to see, I need to see that. Thank you. Put it in the camera. Pay good money for that. We did. We pay good money for that. We need to pay. This is we official. Real mic.
Okay. Let me tilt this thing. You know it's heavy as hell. Oh, I don't even really know how I'm doing for real though. I'm just one day by day. I said one day by day, step by step.
Step by step.
That's all I can tell you.
Well, that's good to know. I will say, all things considered, I'm fine. Started a new class a couple of weeks ago. Your girl got 4 more classes until she graduated with her master's degree.
Hallelujah.
Jesus. 4. You know, I'm gonna tell the story how I went from college dropout to graduate student one day, because this is a real story. It is. But I will be getting my master's in public administration. I will not be working for this administration.
Okay, I can say so.
No. But all things considered, I done had some weird things happen in my personal life. Few people been acting a little fugazi, a little weird. But you know, I'm good.
What they been doing? Girl, let's talk about it. It's
Bitches
mental
be
health check-in.
bitching. Bitches be bitching.
What's that
That's,
do?
that's all I got. That's as best as I can explain it right now. Bitches be bitching, dog.
Oh,
And
weird.
and I ain't gonna say it no more. Um, that's the ratchet part of the show tonight. I do want to ask you though,
Yeah.
and y'all can put this in the comments. What did you do this week that was refined or ratchet?
What
What did you do this week that was refined?
I have exercised every damn day this week. Do you hear me, baby? Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna be this level fat no more. Okay, I never want to be this fat again. Okay, it's hard AF. That's all I got. That's the refined part because I'm more proud of myself that even when I didn't have motivation, I be hearing about something. It ain't about motivation. It's discipline. I was disciplined enough to just go and go. Cause if you was asking about motivation, I was gonna lay my ass right on in that bed. But I got a point. So
You
I have
know
managed to
what?
go
That's
work
I
out.
like that for you, friend. Cause you have been working hard to get your fitness on.
Yeah, I don't want to be this fat no
Um,
more.
okay,
I,
yeah.
Here's the thing: people love to lie and clean it up in a nice way, and I don't have a nice way. I don't want to be this fat no more. I think I was telling Tori that early in the week we were talking through DM, and I was like, "Girl, I want to be this fat no more. I'm almost 40. Do you know how hard it is to get weight off the closer you get to 40?
Yes, I do.
I'm
You
not
must
saying
forgot
it's
that was
impossible,
no, that was me. Until I laid on that table, let them people cut out my stomach.
and that's okay. Because as soon as I can afford some shots, I'm gonna give me a couple of them, and I don't give a damn who got what to say about it. What? But that was the most refined thing I did this week. What about you? Who you know that texting? Cause I see you looking down.
I'm trying to get people to come to our show because we've been off for 2 fucking
Some
weeks.
people like, girl, who is that again? I
Um,
forgot.
hey Bee Sting.
What's
If
up,
y'all don't
Bookie?
know, we are unofficial members of the Bee Sting over the Bespoke Book Club down in Houston. And follow them on Facebook too. So the refined thing I did this week, I have been trying to be like you, more active. I have joined Curvy Katie's step up chat list. It's called Page. What's the step page turners and step? What
Let
is
me
it?
look. Page turners and I think
Hey,
calorie
Edgerrin
burners.
and
Let me
calorie
see.
burners. So
Let me go to
we started out with 5,000 steps a day. Um,
page turners and calorie burners. Yeah, I had it right.
Page turners and calorie burners.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey y'all on Instagram. So, I am trying to be more active.
Yep.
I am trying to be more proactive in my fitness because I done lost over 160 pounds and I had to lose weight because I had a an eye condition that threatened me to go blind and I have to keep my weight off or I'm be Ray Charles around this bitch. So I have to I have to keep the weight off and I feel like I'm losing myself a little bit. I have not cooked in my kitchen in over 6 months. I have been Uber Eats shouted.
I'm talking about Uber Eats. Listen,
Baby, they asked
yeah,
me what
you
my
got
salary
stock
went
in the
to.
company.
Yeah, if they asked me what my salary went to this year, Uber Eats.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do ratchet this week, friend?
Apply for jobs.
That was real ratchet in this economy. Hey Shay.
Mm-hmm.
That was real ratchet.
What up, Shy Baby? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
that
and
is
and,
ratchet.
and I'm gonna tell you something. Oh God.
Hold on, let me ask you this because I ain't have to apply
Yeah.
for a job for a minute. Are they still asking you the 32 questions before you get to the fucking application?
That's where I was just about to go. That makes it even more ratchet. Why you know? Don't ask me why I want
Remind
this
me.
job.
And don't.
Why are you hiring? Why are you hiring? Why are you hiring? That's why I need a job. I got to pay these bills. That's why I want the job. But I can't
Bills
say
don't
that on the
stop.
job application. Okay,
Yeah.
baby, can we just get to the application process? Let me upload this resume. Answer and tell you that I am a citizen of the United States of America. You want to know my color, if I'm a woman, and let me go about my goddamn day. You don't need to know why I want the job. I bet I want the job so I can pay my bills, buy me a bag of chips, and a few pair of shoes. That's it. I don't strive for nothing else to have this job. Like I don't and be
I
nosy. The fuck?
I think people don't understand that working in this economy is really pure and torture hell. Like I don't want to be at your place of employment. I simply just want to buy the things that I desire. I don't care about being here.
No, because you probably got Bart from marketing that's gonna get on my goddamn nerves, asking me 32 questions, and go lie and say that I'm mean and I don't like people. I don't like you actually. It's not people, it's you. You're the people that I don't like. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, friend, I do hope that you gain some employment. We got a lot of things we trying to do
I
in
hope to
life.
gain some money, is what I want. It doesn't have
That
to come
too.
by way of
That too.
employment.
Hey Jordan. I really do hope that you some gonna fall in your lap, or this podcast and kick off. It's going to
Oh,
kick off,
yeah, the
and we
money.
gonna be on the yacht shaking our ass in the thong. You know, we gonna be out here. So
Yeah.
yay, yay!
Mm-hmm.
You look like a girl. We'll talk about Boomtown in a minute. I want to get to a little literary tea.
What you do that was ratchet this week? You're not gonna skip past that shit. Like
well,
you
what
ain't
I
gotta
did
tell
that
us.
was what I did that was ratchet this week. I kept a young man's vehicle for 3 weeks that I have no interest in dating. So
You know what? I was about to say something and I forgot you don't tell your friend business, but I'm finna say some shit. You know,
I've been acting a fool on Threads this week. That's been very ratchet. But I've been
I
keeping the
mean,
peace on Threads.
I'm gonna pray for my friend, y'all, because some of the things that she do, I don't even know who would think to do it.
What you mean?
I'm not gonna put your business out there, but I would not forget what the hell you told
Okay,
me
the
the other
story.
night.
What I did that was ratchet. The story was I was in a young man's vehicle. He let me use his vehicle to travel. He not my man. I don't think he gonna ever be my man. We friends for the most part. But Nisha was like, "You ain't call this man." I'm just like, "No."
But can you? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna text you back.
Because here's the thing: I didn't ask you for your. She flooded the man's house because girl, Shay, stop telling my fucking business. That's a conversation between us. But it's not like that. So it's like,
No. You know the specific thing I'm talking about here.
oh, okay, let's move right along.
I can't say it. Please
Okay,
let
go
me say
ahead,
it.
say it. We here now.
Y'all, I talked to my friend about the situation. This same young man that she's talking about that she don't want no dealings with. Yeah, what she said she told me that she told this man. Cause she was at my house, right, y'all, getting on my nerves, as y'all can see on Threads. And so I said, "Does that man think you live here?" And she said, "I told him I was a drifter." And I lost it, y'all. I completely lost it because what the fuck? You did what? Y'all,
I do drift from home to home. I do. I sleep on your couch. I sleep on a few couches.
oh my
Yep.
God, you gonna sit
I
here and
have
lie like that?
I have a sense of homelessness when I'm not home.
Hang up. I'm done. Cut the show. Cut the show. What that was? I'm done. Cause what? Yeah, I'm telling y'all. If y'all would have been here, I lost my marbles. What she said? I told him I was a drifter. What the- Why would you even do that? Who
Here's
thinks to do that?
girl. All right, moving right along.
Oh, okay.
Moving right along. Let's get into some literary tea. So I guess with all the bullshit that has been happening in the book community for like the past, we can say like the last 2 months on Threads has been a shit show. And here's how it happens. The shit'll start on Threads. It'll go to the Shadowlands of TikTok. It'll find its way into Instagram. And Auntie Facebook always be the land. I mean, I always be the last to find out every fucking thing, right?
Shadowlands. Where you get that from? That's a good one.
Girl, from the Lion King. You must never go there. Remember Mufasa told Simba that?
Yep.
What's
Okay.
that shadowy place over there? Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Keep going.
So yeah, the TikTok I would say this. It's dead for me. I literally post over there, let people know I still got content pumping out. It's working out for a lot of people over there, but for me, I call it the Shadowlands. It be motherfuckers on TikTok all down from the time they clock into their job to the time they clock out. I hope they got a punch time clock in that bitch, because I hope y'all getting paid, because goddamn. But that's neither here nor there. But so it's just been a lot of bullshit that's been happening in the book community, right? Just girl, it's just been a whole bunch of hoopla and carrying on. So shout out to Books All Day. Her name is Aday. She started this week. That just started just like a positive conversation, just like it was just straight book talk. And we just named it Peace Week in the book community on Threads. Like everybody had a collective vision that this week we're gonna have some fucking positivity. We tired of the arguing, the fussing, the fighting. We just fucking tired. Like nobody wanted to beef or bring up nothing that was pure fucking foolishness.
Okay.
And it has been serving us well. Like this week on Threads has felt like one big book club. We've been ranking characters, books. Like it's just been real good discussions.
Damn, where I be at?
Girl, you be saying fuck us like you always say fuck us on the damn internet. That's where you be at. Like it's been really good. Like people giving in-depth analysis about characters. It's just been a good, like, I hate to say this, but it's like make Threads fun again. You know what I'm saying? It really did feel like that. So they kicked it off, and like people have just been having moments just to keep the momentum going. And I'm like, this is what this community is supposed to be about. We're supposed to be fucking reading. That's it. And it's not to say we're gonna have Discord. We're gonna have moments where shit pop off because baby, when Darnell said wilted, baby, that the salad is wilted. Shout out to Darnell for that, baby, because we're gonna have those moments, right? It is what it is. We're gonna have them. However, we don't have to have those moments every day. And it had got to a point on Threads. We were like on a 90-day run of bullshit. Like it was just every day you log in. Like it had got to the point, it had got so nasty. The disrespect was just like, bruh, let's just meet up and let's just fucking fight. Just put us all in the room, cut the lights off, and everybody just fucking swing. That's where I was at with that. I ain't gonna hold you. Because that's the energy it was giving. It just gave that everybody want to fight each other. But this week has been a good week.
Damn. I bet you won't hear them. Okay, I'm sorry. I heard a little 3-6 playing in my head. Push a motherfucker.
Yeah. It's been real good though. Like we've been talking about like
I'm gonna be Nina. On more.
We were talking about Nina, the Porter series, you know, talking about Lake Milk. I'm gonna tell you what kicked it off. They was talking about like Gray Huffington books and like stacks and all that. That was a really, really positive conversation. And it was like, one thing you gotta know about Gray, baby, she ain't gonna write no broke man. She ain't gonna write no broke woman. It's all love, it's all soft girl energy. And then they started the stack chapter. Let me tell you, hoes, excuse my language, you heifers. I was serious when I said I'm really starting to question what y'all do for a living. Friend, they had books in them stacks and them collections I didn't even know existed.
You know, I don't know. You might gotta start doing something strange for a little piece of change.
Friend, them girls moving weight.
Or is, never mind. Go ahead.
Friend, the book girls got money.
They do, girl. I love it for them.
When I say they were going stack for stack, they was like, oh, you got Nina, that's cute. Here go my Brienne stack. Here go my Antoinette Sherelle. Here go my Ash. Baby, when I say them girls did not come to play, and guess what I did? I said my fat ass in the corner and shut the fuck up.
I feel that.
I shut up. I shut up.
Because sometimes you got to know when to be quiet.
When I say, when my mom used to say, sit down and act your wage, that's what I did. I have champagne taste of beer money when it comes to these girls in their book collection.
My girl said it's the 2-income households and then they got men.
That is another thing. Let's talk about how yesterday was National Couples Day.
Is that a real day?
It don't even matter.
Okay.
Let's talk about how you heifers and bamboozle and swindle me into believing y'all on some bald head hoe shit and y'all really got men at home. Now I knew, like I knew Shay was married. I knew Brittany B. Sing married. Like I know some of y'all is married in the community. Baby, when I tell you the pictures was flying left and right of the wedding pictures and a couple pictures, I said, y'all be out here acting like bald-headed hoochies. And y'all got me. And here's the thing: they ain't just get married last year. They ain't get married 2-3 years. Oh, we been together 24 years, married 18. I beg your founder's pardon.
Well, that mean that man's at home happy and minding his business.
Hey, Jess. I'm talking about you book loving hooches, got real men folk at home, and you sitting here talking about my book babe will never. Baby, your husband obviously is. The hoes is married, and I'm gonna see it.
I'm happy for them.
I'm not, because y'all be fighting over literary men with me.
That's the duality of life. Yeah, that just because they got that man at home, they rubbing their feet up against.
You know
mean
what?
that lit man, they don't want him to.
You know what it reminded me of? When Shantae invited all her friends over in that video and started singing Shantae got a man at home.
Please don't go there. Because she was wrong as fuck.
That's what it reminded me of. It reminded me when Shantae invited all her friends over to her house in that mansion, just to tell them that they men one shit. Said that he don't be cheating on me, beating on me. Shantae, more you was wrong.
I probably would have thumped that one in the middle of her forehead. I ain't gonna hold you.
And then that's what I said, hello, my man outside. I would have jumped up. I would have fought you and your man, Shantae.
Cause girl, we don't care about either one of y'all.
Well,
I love that the girls out here married and out here got that man put up in the corner. He minding his business. She talking about her book pay. He buying a little book, spending a little money. I love that for them.
Yeah, it contributed to Peace Week, but baby, when I tell you, the pictures kept rolling in.
I love it.
Oh, let me tell you what else. Let me tell you something else that happened in this good Peace Week. So I first asked the question of like, oh, where y'all meet y'all man at, da. And somebody kicked it off like, oh, I met this man. We had one date. We had one date. After that first night, I got them draws, and it's been up ever since. So I'm being funny. I bad call kind of me being funny. I'm like, so y'all mean to tell me y'all giving up coochie on the first night and these men's putting the ring on it? Baby, why that thread took off? That thread now is like sitting at 280-some thousand views. Everybody sending me pictures like, yep, and did, got a ring, first night, dropped them draws. I said, oh, baby, I ain't living right.
GTD.
Wow.
GTD.
I got the draws. Girl, I'm talking about.
I'm not mad.
But you know who started it, right? You know who kicked it off. She in the comments. You know who did it, right? It wasn't Shay.
Who?
Miss B Sting herself, Miss Brittany. Plus some Andy. I'm talking about, baby. I'm talking about diamond after diamond after diamond after diamond.
Let me teach me the game, Ghost.
Teach me the motherfucking game, Ghost. When I tell you, all them women's was like, and the ones who didn't like upload like their wedding rings were uploading just like, yep, got with my dude, had one night, one date, and baby, he mine.
Brittany said, now how I get in it?
Because you started it. First of all, let's talk about how Brittany go drop the Essence cover photo picture of the wedding day. Then she come behind with the diamond. Brittany, as a matter of fact, I'm about to block you on everything. I'm gonna keep following Kina though, but you getting blocked. Anywho, but I love to see that because so many times, you know, we're taught growing up, keep the legs closed. A man ain't gonna respect you if you're busted wide open. You know, Steve Harvey told the girls wait 90 days and
pause. Let me tell you something about that 90-day shit. And be clear. If you're a Christian young woman, I'm never demeaning your values because I'm a Christian woman. I know the Bible say, you know, you wait to marriage, woo, woo, woo. A lot of us are abstaining and waiting. But please don't listen to nobody that told you to wait 90 days for the sake of that you just think that's the right way to go. I'm not saying you shouldn't. What I am saying is, I know men that will wait to get you on them 91st day and get them draws and he gone.
Baby, I know a nigga that waited on a girl a whole 2 years and got that little cooter mama,
and was out of there.
And deuced her out. And baby, she was so heartbroken. That's their agenda. That's their agenda.
That's that where the discernment got to keep. You got to know who you're dealing with, baby. And
yes,
sometimes you dealing with a chameleon too now. Sometimes you dealing with a chameleon because they be flogging. They be fronting. And then you be like, Then you end up like Reese Tisa with the who did I marry? So I'm just saying.
Now hold on. Now Reese Tisa, it was so many red flags.
I mean, she had plenty of red flags, but what I'm
and,
saying is
and Reese Tisa actually took accountability for the BS
very
she was
much
doing.
so.
She
But
did.
what I'm saying is sometimes you lose sight that you forget all the things that are appearing right in front of you.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you know, whatever.
yeah.
Well,
So,
I love it for y'all. So where they best friends, cousins, brothers, uncles that act like that?
you know
That's
what?
you need to tell
I'm
us
gonna tell
girls.
you, we gotta make another trip to Houston because it's somebody I need to meet down there.
Who?
It's
Who trying to
somebody
hook you up?
I just want to meet them. Now, ain't nobody trying to hook me up. I came
Okay.
across a profile in Houston,
Are you gonna reach out to them?
and I didn't send a bat signal. Once again, the person I named earlier in this live is in close proximity with him.
Okay, so tell me about it. Wait, hold on. Why am I first not hearing about him on the live? It's crazy to me.
I'm gonna fill you in, but I'm gonna make a trip down there. You see she in the comments, right?
So where we going?
Yeah, we gonna make our way back down there. I just want to see what I can see up close in person, so I can be like,
feel what you can feel. Okay.
try to see what it is. But T said what they is. I don't know, T. I don't know. But yeah, so maybe I need to bust this thing wide open while he tell me bend it back on the first night. So I'd be like, hey y'all. You know. Stranger things have happened.
Okay, so that begs. I got something I'm gonna put out because I want the girls to teach me something, learn me something new. But go ahead.
I'm just saying, they just said, well, I would say this, all of them did agree, like, if it's the intention of the man to do right by you, whether you gave it up day 1 or day 91, it's gonna work out. It ain't no timetable on vibes. If that man got good intentions from jump, it's gonna work out. Kind of like your favorite book, babe. How he see you, say, I like you and I want you. We here now. So
yeah,
it's gonna be like that.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, we got a mission. We getting Charlie hooked up, because
baby, because I'm gonna be like you helpers, and I'm gonna have me some stacks of books. I'm gonna have me a ring, and I'm be out here flexing.
Drop them in. Let me know. Whoever got some connections, let me know so we can get my girl hooked
up. And tell me what cities I need to go to. I think we're gonna make a little tour.
No. I am telling them to hit me so I can be the mediator, because I know who I'm dealing with here. I want them so we can filter through.
And on Instagram, tell me what cities I need to go to meet a man.
Tell her
it's gonna be for the love of Charlie.
Yeah, we finna do this. We finna get you hooked up, baby.
Yeah. We finna do the whole thing. So we're gonna move into porch talk.
Okay.
Porch talk this week is turning
online
beef.
I'm just a supporter this week, y'all. I don't know what Nisha been doing. Go ahead.
What you mean?
I'm just chilling, baby. Online beef turning to in-person beef. Who beefing? Is it Wagyu or regular beef?
I don't even know. It's not in our community, so don't even like. Oh, it's not our community. So on the other side of the internet, Jamila, who is of the Unhinged and the More podcast, had some with this other content creator named Melanie. I don't really know her because I don't really be on the other interwebs like that.
Okay.
Something happened that had a little kerfuffle online. A little kerfuffle. And, Melanie was saying...
It's like a little... What? Okay. It's what I think it is. Okay.
They had a little online spat. Well, the girl was coming at Jamila, right? Yeah. And so they're based out of Atlanta. Lika said stay out of Augusta. Hey, Curtis. She's saying nothing in Augusta.
Even thought about Augusta, girl, but go ahead.
So the girl was talking smack online, basically. And so they went to, and I guess and this is just me paraphrasing, I just pieced some stuff together online. So if it's not right, don't come at me. That ain't what happened. Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. So they was at a little event. Okay. And Melanie saw Jamila and was like, girl, don't be worried about that online shit. It ain't that real. So Jamila was like, So Melanie then goes back to the internet and was like, I seen this girl online. I tried to speak to her, let her know that internet shit ain't real. And so the internet was like, no, bitch, this very much is real. It's real. So I'm going to play a video.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to play a video. Hold on. Let me add it to the stage. What do I do? Share screen. Share my screen so y'all can see the thing. Okay. Let me add it to the stage so y'all can see it. Let me know when you can
Yep.
see it.
You to know, like, TikTok shit is TikTok shit. We had our thing, but in real
I don't
life,
typically
we don't
respond to TikTok
So
memes,
I
but
wanna speak
this
and,
is
like, let you
ridiculous.
know that, right? This person looked me in my face, looked at their friend, went, rolled their eyes, and looked the other way. But now, please be clear, you've escalated some shit to a point in real life because online stuff is online stuff.
No, it's all real life.
If that's the energy you want to have, I know exactly where to play.
Girl, go to hell. And
So that was a reaction video, but that's the gist.
Pause. So let me make sure I understand this correctly. The girl who made the video, not the one that was reacting, but the girl, which her name is Milani.
Milani. Mm-hmm.
Milani said something. Jamila saw her in public, and the Milani girl was like, "Girl, it was just online. Don't worry about it. We cool. What yada yada yada." And Jamila like, "Hell no, we ain't." And so the girl get back online and make another video.
And was like, oh, this is now escalated into something more severe. Here's the thing.
Huh?
And I'm going to say this to anybody in this community on the internet, makeup, fitness, cooking, knitting, cat ladies, whatever. If you disrespect Charlie, Nisha, Refined and Ratchet, our mamas, or anybody in between us on Blue Ibis internet
Stand
in a
on
way
it,
that
baby.
we disapprove, stand on that shit. Because it ain't going to be nothing you can say to me or her in person that going to make us say this some internet shit. No. And I want you to stand on all 10 of your tiptoes. There is no possible way you thought you could play with me online and we was going to be all right in person. Now,
I'm talking about not a single one.
Now, it's the fact that Jamila hit her with the, at least she was class enough to do that. Because, see, I'm the motherfucker that will stick my finger so far in your forehead, I might pull your fucking eyeball socket back. Don't play with people like that because everybody don't play the way you play. And when you piss people off, you do not get to determine how they react to your bullshit. And that be y'all problem. When people say, oh, Charlie, you didn't went too far. No, baby, I didn't go far enough. Don't play an internet game and get your ass whooped in real life. Leave people alone on these internets. The fact that all that girl said was, be lucky that's all she did. Stop playing with people. So now you mad because she didn't speak to you and now you feel like a fool. Now you want to come back to the internet. You should have shut up the first time. First, if it was me, I wouldn't even say nothing to the girl. What you got, Niche?
Ho, we can make this as short or as long as popular that it need to be. Because ain't no way you think you're gonna get online and say something about me and I'm not talking that passive aggressive type shit. I'm talking about you. I know for a fact you're talking to me. You said it. And you think we're gonna get it public and it's gonna be all grand? Girl, you crazy as hell. Cause I'm gonna say you need a motherfucking psychiatrist. Cause what? You might want to call your therapist right now. The psychiatrist, the psych ward, somebody, because is you crazy? Nah, baby, we not cool. Ain't no matter of fact, we ain't ever gonna be cool. You right, cause I'm notorious for acting like I don't know a person. I know plenty of people. I be like, who would it? I will ask somebody. I know you. Straight up. Somebody say, my no, I don't know you. I ain't never met you before.
I'm gonna give you Jamila's response to that, which she handled it so professionally.
And before you give her response, let me say this before we see it. I know a lot of times, man, when it comes to this internet stuff, people get a chance to do everything to you, and then people say, "Oh, you got to be diplomatic in your response." No, I don't.
No.
Now we know I'm a very diplomatic type of person. A lot of stuff I would let go. There's been plenty of situations where I've known people have been doing and saying, "I'm like, don't worry about it. It's cool." But also, you gotta know. There comes a time where that goddamn lid blow off of me, and baby, once it blow, okay, it's on go. Play the clip, girl, because girl, that piss me off.
So that piss you off. Hold on, this Jamila.
Your
Hold
real
on.
self on the internet.
Hold on, let me start.
And a
it off.
really hard lesson to
Hold on.
the internet is real life when you are your real self on the internet. And a really hard lesson to learn from everybody who is new into developing a platform on social media. Some advice from me to you as a veteran. I've been creating content since about 2011. The things that you do on the internet have real life consequences. The day will come as a content creator where you
Oh
the
shit.
internet is real life. Internet have real life consequences. The day will come as a content creator where you may face some level of backlash, dogpiling, criticism of yourself, your character, your platform. And trust me, I know it's not easy. And in those trying times, just remember how you built your platform in the first place and think about the place that you facilitate. And that should make it all make sense for you. Social media is such a great tool when used correctly. And I want to implore everybody out there who is looking to expand their content creator journey to understand that the same tool that can be used to build your platform up can be the same one to knock it back down. The internet.
That was so diplomatic.
Yeah, she handled it really, really well.
Hmm.
But I say that to say this, especially in this book community, because this week we have been on chill. But there have been moments to where things have been said in such nasty and vulgar ways. And again, y'all have to understand, everybody is not going to take your online disrespect lightly. Tread lightly. Now, I will say this: if somebody is giving an honest review of your work, if somebody is just simply disagreeing with you, that's different. You can't fly off the handle for stuff like that. That's just somebody, hey, I got an opinion just like you got an opinion, and here's my opinion. I'm talking about straight up blatant disrespect. And what that girl has started this off with her was just disrespect. She said Jamila had a crap take on something, and here, like, she went in, right? And she built up this whole thing about it. Saw her in person. Jamila was like, I ain't effing with that. You got mad at the reaction. Then you got back on the internet. And it's like, those actions have consequences, and you got to be okay to live with it. And I tell people all the time, when you rage bait on the internet, when you get people going, because I think they said that girl had amassed like maybe 50,000 followers behind that bullshit. So now you got to keep that going. Now you gotta come with the next hot take. Now you gotta go with the next person. You gotta take down the next hottest content creator. But peace and blessings to everybody involved. And I just want everybody to know, watch your mouth. If you ain't ready for that smoke, you ain't ready for that fire, leave people alone. And again, everybody not gonna play the way you play. And that's what I got. What you got? What's your thoughts on that?
I've told little mama, hey, babe. uh, Again, that was very diplomatic. I don't, as diplomatic as I can be, something dead blatant, girl, I don't know if I got it in me. I probably had to call my dad and talk to him first, because my dad is so nonchalant, he'll make you bring yourself down. By the time you get through raging after talking to my dad, you don't even want to be mad no more, because he just be like, oh yeah, and that pissed me off. So now I'm mad at something new. So that'll
Yeah.
probably be a situation I had to call and talk to my daddy, so I
Yeah.
can let his nonchalantness bring me down, because girl, is
Yeah.
you crazy? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
off on you. Hmm.
Boss said, right, once you cross that line, it's over with. Yeah.
Nah,
It,
the
that's
internet's a
that-
real place. Yeah, please
yeah.
stop thinking that. It's
It's
real.
sad when they believe it's separate, that people really be playing on the internet. Yeah. And people get hurt behind the internet.
Mm-mm.
That's people really do get hurt behind the internet, and we just want everybody to move with grace. And again, people gonna piss you off. People gonna say, let's be real, like, you can't react to everything, especially
No,
those that are building businesses, got represent. A lot of us still work our real 9 to 5s. A lot of our employers won't even allow us to do and say certain things on the internet,
right?
right? But blatant disrespect won't be tolerated.
Nah.
So sorry to that lady. You was wrong for that. Big up to Jamila for you even just hitting them. Cause Charlie ain't got that much grace. Not when it come to disrespect. Um,
I'm almost fresh out of grace for everything. No, I ain't gonna hold you. But
yeah,
go ahead.
but yeah, man, y'all gotta be more careful on how y'all move. I said more careful. Y'all have to be more careful. That was real country me. On how
Oh
y'all
well.
move the internet streets. It's not a pretty sight, especially us in this community. I know right now we're probably at the end of event season, but a lot of us gonna be a lot of places with each other doing a lot of things. Be mindful, be watchful, be aware. Cause somebody ain't gonna forget that in August 2025, you talk shit about them come April 2026. And they gonna say it's up and it's stuck. Okay? All right. She said, Dion said, pick and choose your battles. I wholeheartedly agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I wholeheartedly agree. What else you got, Niche? That's all I had with online beefs and
I ain't got enough for online beefs. I don't know where I've been at this week because clearly
it's
I
been
don't
a lot
know.
going on. Well, let's talk about. Go ahead.
I just been watching Bel Air, Reasonable Doubt,
Oh Jesus Christ!
Finding Joy. I've been watching TV.
We literally have a whole show. We have to stay current on cultural life and literature. And
Yeah,
you just,
I know, but this week
I get it. You've been at
I
the
had
loop.
no
It's okay,
currency.
baby. It's okay, baby. It's all right.
Is it okay? Okay, go ahead.
Another topic: parasocial relationships turn into real friendships.
Yep. Nope.
No, this is a good thing. I've been seeing positive energy. I want to know what's this. Not just I just want to hear from y'all in the comments too, because a lot of the girls is locked in like twin. And it's a good thing to see. I do like to see people take their online presence, and to build. He said, "Let me Google parasocial, boss, please."
Okay, it's just you become friendly with somebody on the internet and that tend to go offline. That's all, boss. You ain't gotta go
Right.
Google it, my
It's
baby.
okay. Basically, it's when you move from the DM to their real inbox. Like, hey, this my homie. You know, now we locked in. I can, instead of me going through your DM, I can hit you on a phone call now. We can FaceTime to get some business done now. We can da 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 da. Boss is so funny. Oh my God.
Let me Google parasocial.
let me Google
Please.
parasocial. I
Carry
love
on.
it.
I'm not dealing with boss. Carry
But no,
on.
I have really enjoyed seeing people in this space create and form friendships. Whoever said you can't find a friend on the internet has been a goddamn lie. I have seen people in this community rally around people in their toughest time of need. I have seen people like send baby shower gifts. I have seen people, help their kids off to college with trunk parties. I have seen people help each other through like loss of parents. I've seen it all. And I was like, man, that is so dope to see this happen in a space over a shared love of books. And a lot of times, because of so much BS that happens in the community, that gets overshadowed. But it's a lot of people building great relationships outside. And sometimes what it look like your book girlfriends overtaking your real girlfriends. You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking just about book community or just overall?
Well, I'm just talking about, I'm starting a book community, but I'm talking about overall, because I've built some great relationships over the internet that I have, made lifelong friends with. But I'm starting in the book community. I think it's really good that, you already have a shared interest. Now that shared interest has turned into friendship, sometimes family even. Sometimes it even turns into joint business ventures. To see people say, hey, we just, clocked in online one day, laughed at a few posts, jumped in the DM, did something. Girl, call me, what you thought about this? And it spiraled into something else. I think that's cool. What you think?
Me?
Who in the fuck else is on this show with me?
I'm a skeptic, man. I'm so
okay, tell people why you are skeptical of online relationships. Let's unpack that.
No. I'm not skeptical of online relationships. Okay, this twofold. I have had a lot of friendship issues before. And I really hate that because I don't care what nobody say, baby. That friendship hurt. It hit way different than some romantic breakup shit. Like that was like it was my dog. Like, are you crazy? We're not friends no more. Like, you stupid. You got to come back.
Yeah.
Like, because okay. But when it comes to the internet thing, it's not that I don't think it's real. I definitely think it's real. I've met some people that I have managed to move from online to my phone. And this is what I tell people. You'll know if you're my friend, number one, if you know my real name, and then I know what nickname you call me. That's how I determine, not necessarily determine who's my real friend, but that's how you know the longevity of people that's been in my life and how you transcended there. But when it comes to meeting people, I'm very much a people person, whether people believe it or not. I am a very big people person. I've never met a stranger. I could talk to anyone. But I think now as I'm getting older, I realize that friendship means so much more to me. Like, friendship is a very big deal for me. And so while I can be a low maintenance friend, I could be a high maintenance friend. Depends on what end of the spectrum. And so sometimes building that relationship to get somebody to become acquainted with you like that, and then still holding that pocket of trust, that trust factor, trying to build it, like it can get a bit murky because it's like, damn, I like you. I'm starting to, involve you in more parts of my life and tell you more things. But then if I notice how you moving with other people, I'm like, damn, what stops you from moving that way with me? You know what
Mm.
I mean?
Okay.
Like
Right.
you become the person that you don't like. You know what I mean? I see people with the
Mm-hmm.
same things that they talk about, they say they don't like about somebody else. I see them become that. And so for
Mm-hmm.
me, that get a bit sticky and a bit scary, especially when I'm starting to be more of an emotional type of friend, i.e., not I'm always crying, but I'm letting you into the other side of me. You are unlocking the person that sits below the surface of me, right? You've
Right.
been my friend long enough to know, like, we've had some moments where I've completely melted down. Like,
Yeah.
it's things that you know about me that some people would never ever know about me, right?
Right.
So I value friendship in that way, and I do understand that when it comes to friendship, we do have different levels and tiers now in friendships, right? I know, okay, this friend, and crazy enough, when I was younger, I didn't believe this worked like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I when I was younger, I thought a friend encompassed everything. Now that I'm
Right.
older, I realized sometimes you got a friend that you just call and kiki with about something you see on the internet. Y'all might catch brunch once every 3-4 months. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. Then you
Right.
got a friend that you talk to every damn day, all day, know your social security number, your life insurance policy, your mom and daddy can call them, where the spare key to your car is. And then you got
Mm-hmm.
some people that land in the middle.
Right. Right. Right.
For me, when it comes to parasocial, because when I like you. And that no, again, that's on a friendship overall. It's a person. When I like you, I like you. But when I see you start to treat people a way that, quote unquote, okay, prime example. I see you call somebody your friend, and this they supposed to be your good friend, but you always talking shit about them to me, and now I'm like, damn, but I thought that was your man, 100 grand. Like, now I'm wondering, do you do me the same way with somebody else? And I'm not saying that people don't have conversations about their other friends to a friend, because sometimes you need to vent, but there's a way you do that.
Right.
But
I
now
agree.
if you talking cash shit about somebody, I'm like, you're maybe not the person I thought you were. So
Yeah.
I said all that to say, when it comes to me, parasocial relationships, I don't mind parasocial relationships. I don't mind people growing to come from offline to online, because that's the same way I always felt about online dating. People like, how can you online dating? It's weirdos. Hell, I meet weirdos in everyday life too. Doesn't matter where you met them. But I think sometimes people jump off the porch, and not everybody you can jump off the porch and lean heavily into, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So that was long
I
winded, but yeah.
No, I agree. I will say, I am more of a let's see type of gal. I'm
Mm-hmm.
more of a I'm gonna get everybody a chance to F me over once
Yep.
and use your chance wisely. Because here's my thing. I can't operate over fear of I can't F with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Because that puts me in a bad headspace. I
Yep.
have to come in with my rose tinted glasses on. Because if I don't, I'm the worst version of myself. When I come in like, now with me coming in with the rose tinted glasses on and being optimistic, you're gonna get the cool, funny, laid back, chill Charlie. Oh, but once I find out who you are and I get to see who you really are, you might not like this new version that you see of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't lean into my pessimism, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I give everybody a clean slate with me. Everybody a clean slate, even with this internet shit. I've met some people that I thought was all right in the beginning. Turned out they wouldn't. Hey, now I know how to move with you. I ain't mad at you, but now I know about you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I met some people. Shit, if we don't talk every day, whether it's a call or a text, we talk every other day. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's cool to build those relationships, and I think it's cool that the community goes outside of the community. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's great when you develop a new nephew or a new niece, or girl, I went to the doctor today. They say the baby moving. It's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, cuz I got a blood clot. I'm gonna keep you posted. Like, I like to build it. I'm a people person to my core. You know what I'm saying? I like to see stuff like that happen, especially when it's genuine. Now you on that fugazi, I just want to know your T type shit so I can take it to somebody else. Stay where you at. Stay exactly where you are. You don't deserve good things. I hope nothing good happens for you. I hope you continue to hit your big toe on every sharp corner and that motherfucker falls off and that it turn black and blue for the rest of the year. That's it. So yeah, I think the parasocial relationships, I think they're great when they're genuine, especially when you can get some money, especially when you get some money from it. Like when you see people that complete strangers come together and can get some money together from it, you're the strong.
I respect them for sure. That's what I'm saying. I'm not opposed to them. I think, and I knew I might have had a problem. My daddy said, "Hey, baby, you got trust issues." My dad said, "You gotta trust somebody." I'm
Well,
like,
didn't you know that my brother said? He said, "You gotta trust somebody, baby."
Yeah, her brother was telling me the other day. And I think that comes from there's years of trauma, right? And there's nobody responsibility to manage my triggers. But when I see shit that be looking remotely similar, I be like, But that's a me thing. I am also aware that is a me thing. I never, ever put that off on somebody. But I do like when you can meet somebody. I do like when you can meet somebody online and it ventures offline and builds into a beautiful thing. But I'm also a person that believe everybody from online deserves to be in your life. So
no,
do with that what you will, you know.
Absolutely. That's what I had to do with Sally on DM, baby. Don't deserve to get your number.
Nah.
Listen, it was a dude that stayed in my DM, camped out 4 years. He had to get tired of saying, hey. Hold on, boss said, who I need a parasocial friendship with to make some money on? Hell, boss, you making the money on over there on TikTok. You ain't low with it. You ain't low at all. You getting all of it. No, but you know, parasocial relationships, they're really dope when they're done right. So shout out to y'all that are genuinely friends with people, building connection, making it do what it do. So
yeah.
Now, what? Is your brother still coming up here?
Oh, hold on. Let me call him.
So
did you send the link?
Hold on. Let me send him a link. Nisha got a brother.
A little brother.
And boy said he want to come on the show. Cause boy said he trying to rap. Nah. We don't know if he gonna be cool to come out of bed, y'all. We gotta keep it funky. He young. And it may, it's the fact that he got Mac in the email. He may or may not be all right. So he real Memphis. So y'all bear with our baby, okay? We gonna invite him on the show. Now he one of our big supporters. We gonna see if he gonna come on. But I'm about to send him the link. He just wants y'all to shout him out a little bit. Yeah, I'm finna send it to him now. But yeah, see if he still want to come up here. In the meantime, tell us what y'all read. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm reading right now. I am listening to the audiobook, The Scammer, by Tiffany D. Jackson. We are listening to The Scammer. Let me tell y'all one doggone thing. This is my first Tiffany D. Jackson listen or read. This is a new to me author, new to me November. I'm ready to fight every goddamn body. And I do mean everybody. I mean everybody. Everybody. Butterfly fly. Oh, boss, we got to talk. I made a post about the Ethic Butterfly series. I said Ethic paid all that money to get Morgan hearing restored, and she ain't heard shit nobody had to say. Should have stayed there. But that's what I'm listening to. Now, me and Nisha, we were going to come on here tonight and talk about Boomtown by Nic Stone. If you have not listened to that book, that audio book, Boomtown, when I tell y'all, top tier, whoo, baby, we was just asking about you and that. Yeah, Boomtown by Nic Stone, that's the one. Dope Boys, Most Wanted by Aubrey Penn. Oh, are you reading or are you listening to it, Jess? We was just asking that about you when they come in. Boss, I'm keeping it funky, though. He sat there and paid all that money, and that girl still to listen. I'm reading Call Me Mrs. Taylor. Oh, who that's by, T? And Cheryl Chapter Lounge. What you read, Cheryl Chapter Lounge? I'm over here on the IG chat, y'all. I need to see if they're doing over on Facebook. Y'all, we going on Facebook too, chat. I don't never be over there with them. I'm sorry, Facebook. I be Facebook like that auntie that need low maintenance. You be there with her, but you ain't there with her. There with her all the way. Ain't nobody over here no way. Good.
Girl, that might not answer the phone. He was answering up until we got on live, and now he whatever. Okay.
Okay, so Nicole is listening to or reading Who He Belonged to, ML Bash Audio, and Star-Crossed by Jess. Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, and Arthur Nicole Monroe, she just released her series on audio. Y'all go support her. Girl just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Nicole Monroe. Girl just turned 36. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Oh, Shay Sanders called me Mrs. Taylor. Okay. Cat Ball made it. Southern Girls just got my proof copy. Miss Taylor. Oh, baby, Cat Ball made you trying to stunt. Let me say this. So you guys and girls that get the proof copies or the advanced reader copies or advanced listener copies, it really is screw y'all. Because y'all really be y'all are better than us, but y'all ain't gotta let us know. Okay? Y'all ain't gotta let us know. What's that? He done got the cold feet on us. Oh Lord. I'm in the consortium series. Oh, I heard that's good too. I started it, but not put it down. Are you welcome, Nicole? I hope you had a good birthday, babe. Proof of my own. Proof of my own book, though. Oh, that's your book. Girl, you need to get on Facebook so you can shameless plug that thing. We plug people over here, baby. Yeah, but that's what I'm reading. I'm in the scammer right now, baby, and it's a time. Well, we're in the scammer. I don't know how far Nisha is in. It's probably a buddy listen.
Girl, ain't that far. I've been listening to Black Girls Must Die Exhausted too, as well.
Oh, that remind me. I got an ALC from Jaw. Just get out.
You got
Get
an
out.
ARC from Jaw?
Get out.
Damn. Love
The
that for
scammer was good.
you.
Yeah, Jordan A. We might have to do a special show for the scammer. I'm not even playing. The scammer
I'm
is
listening to it right now.
Yeah. Are you on chapter 5 yet? Have you got that far?
I'm in chapter 3.
Oh, I'm gonna slow down then. Cause baby, I had heart palpitations today.
Let me double check. Let me pull my little count up. I think I'm in 3.
Yeah, The Scammer by Tiffany D. Jackson. Baby, it's certain books that you have to listen to on audio. It's going like a movie.
Chapter 3.
Niche, you in for a wild ride, baby. I made the 5 today.
I'm gonna pick back up tomorrow. I gotta take these braids down tonight, girl, because I'm up here looking like Miss Seeley by the head. So hell, it's time. So I probably still want to take them braids down.
You want to talk about Boomtown for a minute?
Yeah, let's go and talk about Boomtown.
Ooh,
well, first, y'all, my little brother. I don't know what happened. I think Boss Right. I think he got the cold feet.
Oh, Terrell.
I'm like, okay. Boy, whatever.
We'll get to next time. Maybe we just ought to do a
come up here.
Yeah, maybe just do a recording with Terrell and then just put it out there. Yeah. Terrell want this to be his manager for his music career.
He better pull his shit together because when I call, he better answer that phone. You want me to be your manager? It's tough over here, baby.
Oh, it is. She run a strict program.
I sure do. Oh, I ain't never lied about being strict. However, Boomtown, Nic Stone, girl, go to hell. Because lyrics
in the comments, let us know, have y'all even listened or even read Boomtown by Nic Stone yet? Let us know.
I'm not discouraging you not to physically read it, but please listen to it.
Listen, baby.
You need to listen to it.
Listen to it. If you're listening to Boomtown by Nic Stone, so listen. It got on our radar early. Niche like, listen, I think this is gonna be one of them ones. I said, okay, cool. And y'all know I'm an audiobook girl. We listened to that thing on the way down to Houston. Baby, we was locked in. Nisha started getting heart palpitations. That girl was gripping the sides of the door.
I was pissed off. I said, cut it off.
Nisha was like, I can't handle this, friend. I was like, friend, let's go. And I'm the one that's driving. All she got to do is listen. Nisha was like, I can't do it.
Tell her my business.
Yes, Cat about haven't read Boomtown yet, but right there, yes. Boomtown by Nic Stone. Yes. When I tell you, now they said Nic Stone usually writes YA. This was
Mm-hmm.
her dipping her lady toe into
Yep.
adult. Baby, she put her whole motherfucking knee in there.
Okay, now Nick, I don't want to get no spoilers, but I ain't gonna lie, girl. That ended pissed me off a little bit.
Pissed me clean motherfucking off. I needed more, Nick. Now hold on. Let me talk to the people because I'm telling you what she said
Okay,
on her stories.
so let me tell y'all. Imagine, down in the valley where the girls get naked, right? Meets a little thrill. When I tell you lyric, I I I really don't have a word shot. Like I legit was getting pissed off because I was like, cut this off because why is it so good? Number one. And it just reminds you of so much stuff where you gotta watch your back and be careful. Oh, I don't even got the proper words to tell y'all why y'all should read it. I just know Nick with the epilogue pissed me off a little bit.
Dang, it was in
And
her
when
stories.
you
Go
and when
ahead.
you think you know what's gonna happen, you don't actually know.
No. So I will tell y'all this. So to give you like a overview of it,
Cause you know I be
Boomtown.
spoiling the story, so go ahead.
So Boomtown is about it's based in Atlanta, in a strip club. That's why it's
Yep.
called Boomtown. Around two exotic dancers, Lucky and Lyric. They are best friends slash lovers, right?
You
And
giving the story away.
I'm not. I'm really not because there's so much more to that. These women go through everything together, but something weird starts to happen in their friendship dynamic and their love life dynamic. And they can't put a finger on it. And instead of them being adults and trying to figure it out, they just drift apart. And while they're drifting apart, they are living two totally separate different lives. Like they're in each other's face, but they not fucking with each other. For some odd reason, they can't come together and pull it together. Lyric living a lot of life, Lucky living a lot of life. And it's so
Yep.
much going on in this familiar setting that they can't come together and figure it out. And so a lot of time passed. Lucky goes away. Ain't nobody heard from her. Lyric is going through her thing. And it's like time goes on, and then boom, some drops at Lyric's doorstep. And she takes this thing head on, and baby, it's murder, it's mystery, it's thriller, it's suspense, it's erotica, it's a whole lot of gang shit going on. Okay.
What would you consider it erotica in there? I don't really feel like it.
Well, I say it's erotica because they had moments of erotic. I mean, because this is a strip club, so she danced and she being a little lay your body down and let me touch your body. Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
erotic. But it is, and just when you think you didn't figured the damn story out,
Mm-mm.
you didn't
It
get
spin back
manipulated.
around.
You didn't get manipulated. What Brian said, you trying to manipulate me. You didn't get you ain't gonna figure this one out. This is not a stone cold case of who done it. You try to figure out the who, the what, the when, the where, and the why. It's good.
And just when you blame one person, you gonna realize, are you freaking kidding me?
You gonna
It was good though.
you gonna do that.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's real good. I enjoyed it. Nisha enjoyed it. We listened to it on the way to Houston and on the way back from Houston. Baby, I had to go back. It's no, it's not on Hoopla. It's a new release, so it won't be on Hoopla. Not just yet. You're gonna have to listen to it on she's okay, P Dub. You're gonna have to listen to it on Audible. You have to use them credits.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's worth it though. Like that's one of the ones I will listen to that again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's gonna have to be a re-listen for me.
Yeah.
That's a re-listen. So
Because I know some new releases can hit Hoopla, but that one ain't. That
yeah,
one's on
that one.
Audible.
And that's that's trad publishing, so they want
Yep.
them coins. But shout out to Nic Stone, shout out to Simon Schuster for letting her release that work. It was good. It was and for it to have so many POVs, you're not confused. At
I
least
wasn't.
I wasn't
Yeah, I
confused.
wasn't. I know some people kept saying, I'm like, I don't know. And it's probably because I got multiple personalities. So the multiple POVs never bother me. I keep up because my brain be swirling like that. So.
Yeah. So it's one of them things like you want to keep up. And this is, and usually I like to listen to audiobooks on like 1.5 to 1.8. I slowed it down because I didn't want to miss nothing. So
Yeah.
it's one on one. So
Yeah.
tap tap tap.
Outside of Boomtown, you already said we're listening to The Scammer, but I also just finished. I didn't realize because when I saw the cover, I just saw Black Girls Must Die Exhausted. I knew there was a series, but I thought it was gonna be like, you know how most series follow a set of people at a time, but this one actually is the main character going through a series. So I finished the first part today because I've been off and on, and I'm gonna start the second part. But I know The Scammer was our buddy read. But if you haven't not listened to or read, and Black Girls Must Die Exhausted, that one is on Hoopla by Jane Allen. It is really good. It will make you think. It definitely will make you think. So what other book? What other books you got going on?
I'm gonna finally finish Home and Lovers and Friend by Jaquil, the book 4. I'm gonna
You know,
finally
I
finish
meant
that
to
one
go
up.
read it, but it ain't no.
I'm listening to the audio on Hoopla.
Oh, okay.
I will say this: if that lady can't do nothing else, she gonna write a trifling ass male character. We thought Naeem was trifling. We thought Tuki was trifling.
Girl, Tuki Dookie is terrible.
Mello ain't worth 2 motherfucking red nickels rubbed together
Mm-mm.
on a broke day in the hot sun, walking with one shoe.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm also getting into what's this other book? Hold on. It is, what is it? Oh, Outro by Tannen.
Never heard of it.
It's new.
Oh,
Tannen Tales.
that sounds cute.
Yeah, I'm getting into her. You know, Tannen ain't been with us for a while.
Mm.
And Last Man on Earth by Shay
I've
Sanders.
seen everybody talking about it. Yep, so your screen keep disappearing.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
seen everybody talking about Last Man on Earth, and I keep seeing the
yeah.
cover and thinking it's so beautiful. I
Yeah.
probably try to dab off into that one because
Yeah.
I don't think I've read anything by Shay Sanders yet.
Did she write Priest?
No, that's Bree Shade.
Brisha, okay. You know, baby, that's ADHD. All I saw
A
was
lot, and a
SSA.
lot of the names are starting to sound like a
Yeah,
little
a
bit.
lot of them are starting to sound alike. So sorry. No harm, no foul.
Girl,
So yeah. And then,
okay.
all thought about the release Goon. She didn't send the bat signal, so we waiting for that. So
Babe,
I think November, I'm not gonna make it a heavy reading month for me.
I get dressed up so my man can take me on a date.
You know what? I think we should do that. I think we should dress up
Oh, I
and
was
go
going to
do
do that. To then my man's
and
taking me on a date. Yeah.
go, read
Don't nobody
Goon.
steal my idea.
No, it's out there on the internet now, baby. Somebody finna go put on a red dress and slip on a high heels. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What we got next? So, Goon this month, we should be getting Goon. I would assume so because she started talking about him. So, I saw today she put on three and said she put a long author's note to make sure you read it. So, my assumption is that it's coming.
Yeah. The other thing, I mean, we ain't got nothing else. You got a little
Oh,
announcement you want to make?
okay. But before my announcement, yeah, did y'all see? Now, I thought I was delusional at first, but I saw a preview for Eric Jerome Dickey Lovers and Friends. Lifetime Friends and Lovers. I'm sorry, I said Lovers and Friends. Jesus, I'm always mixing up a title. But Eric Jerome Dickey Friends and Lovers. Lifetime is doing a 2-part movie on the 15th and the 16th. I thought I was delusional because I remember it being a movie before, but back in '05 it was. So I don't know how this came about. I didn't even dig that deep. But I just said for my book girlies, we do got another movie adaptation for a book. They did Terry McMillan, I believe. I forget. I think it was 2 Terry McMillan books. I think one this last week and one this week. Don't
Mm-hmm.
quote me. But then the 15th and the 16th is Eric Jerome Dickey adaptation, Friends and Lovers. And so just for my book babies that love a good movie adaptation. And y'all gotta remember, we read the book, but the movie ain't gonna be the same, okay? Let's just remember that. It always be
Yeah.
different. But
Yeah, that'd be my quorum.
and they doing Auntie Tony. He wasn't man enough for me.
I think they said she gonna do several of her songs. Shout out to Kayla Nicole for clearing that shit. Cause baby,
Hey, that girl
let's
did that for
if
Halloween.
you two wouldn't flag us, I would play that motherfucker 3 times in a row. Cause baby, that's how you clear a bitch without
She
saying
ate it.
nothing and everything. When
Mhm.
she said,
That lady
"Hey,
should just mind her business and
that's why you have to
respect
leave
her
people
name out here.
alone."
Mhm.
Listen. I tell people, you don't start with a motherfucker that don't know how to stop, and I'm one of them people. Leave people alone.
That's your favorite book here. I don't know, cause you know the movie adaptations on Never and Lifetime can. Shout out to Lifetime. You want to sponsor a video? We can teach you how to do the proper movie adaptations. Oh, but you know Lifetime sometimes be Lifetime. However, I'm excited to see it because you know we lost Eric Jerome Dickey a few years ago, and so
Yeah.
to see his works turn into movie adaptations, getting to live on a little bit. So
Yeah. I
yeah,
I sent the threads to Black Romance Book Festival. I was like, I know we gonna have Zane there, but it would be so dope if y'all could do
do
a
like a
tribute
tribute.
to Eric
Mm-hmm.
Jerome Dickey. And then
Email Harris.
he the hometown hero. So I always
Yeah,
go for all things Memphis. It would be so dope to see
it would be.
BRBF to do because y'all know if EJD was alive, oh baby, he would be all up and through the Black
Yeah,
Romance Book Festival.
yeah.
So, and they said they would take it into consideration, but they got a lot of things going on over there. They may or may not do it, but it would be so dope if they were to do a tribute like that to that man because he has contributed so much to
Mm-hmm.
Black romance, Black erotica, just Black literacy, period.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of our mamas and them first read. So, baby, give it to our boy. Like, come on now. So yeah. Other than that, what else you got, Niche?
If you're in Dallas, you know someone in Dallas. And they would like to come out Saturday. I am doing a read and chill. Um, One day I was just sitting twiddling my thumbs on the couch. I was like, you know what? I feel like there's a lot of readers in Dallas, but Dallas doesn't have a solid reader community. Like, there are book clubs. Let me be clear, because I don't want to be like, well, we know the book clubs and all y'all exist, but I'm talking about just events where the readers can come together more frequently. So I'm gonna do a reading chill at 1 o'clock at Clyde Warren Park, downtown Dallas. You can ping me on Threads or Instagram if you need more information. But yeah, we're gonna be there with our blankets, comfy clothing. It's whatever book you want to read. If you want to read Rich Dad Poor Dad, I'm not gonna stop you. I won't stop you. I'm just gonna be reading something totally different. I will bring some extra books on hand just in case somebody walk off and leave their book or something happens with their device. I will have some books on hand. Now keep in mind you can't have my damn book. I'm letting you borrow it for the time we're at the park. But you gotta come back home with me, okay? Mhm.
Or if you just want to pull up, because I probably there listen to an
Yeah.
audiobook.
If you want to just
Um,
yeah, you don't have to
or,
physically read anything,
or if
or
you
you just
just
want
want
to
to
hang
come,
out.
if you just want to come fellowship, we gonna
Yeah.
have a few snacks there. There will be food trucks. What?
How you gonna interrupt my little now? No, just playing.
Oh, my bad. I was just chiming in. My
Hey,
bad.
go ahead. No, I'm
I was
playing.
just saying we just
I'm
because I'm just here to
playing.
talk about the food, baby. I'm gonna give me
I'm
a little line,
playing.
a little gyro and a little gelato. That's all I'm
I'm
gonna say.
joking. But yes, if y'all want to just come out just to kick it, please come lay out on a blanket and chill. I will bring extra blankets and books for people if you want to read. But if you just want to come kiki, go ahead, let's speak out there. Might not be his list of music. No, don't be weird. Just come on up, be like, "What's up, y'all?" Just do that, please, because sometimes people get a little awkward. And if you are a person that ain't really a people person, like you're people make you nervous, come pull them to the side, and then I can introduce you to people so you won't be nervous. But yeah,
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. We just gonna shoot the breeze. Now we will be getting some content. If you do not want to be on camera,
please let us know.
totally fine. It ain't pressure. Like we get it.
Yeah.
We get it. So yeah. Other than that, this are we ending the season tonight? Are we going? Well, I will say this. Officially, we're in the season tonight, but we may be back for some special episodes to do some special things. Can we say
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
But we're gonna take some time off to revamp R&R. We're gonna take some time off to bring out something new with R&R. But
Yep.
R&R is here to stay, baby. You're gonna get tired of us. But we will be coming back periodically. But we'll officially be back in January.
Yes.
Officially.
Now
But
I got.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish.
Now I'm gonna say, but you will see us pop out. We might say, hey, special episode, because we doing yada 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 yada. But us, because y'all gotta realize we went hard for like 3-4 months every Thursday. We tired. That's why we took them 2 weeks off. Like, babe, we just didn't have nothing else. And I don't want to get to a point to where we're consistent, but we're consistently stale. So we gonna revamp some stuff. We gonna come back stronger, harder, better. And it's gonna be she said, y'all sure did. Thank you, Nicole. So we just need time to rest. We need time to rest. We need time to reset. We need time to recharge. We need time to revamp. And we're gonna come back better than ever. So we thank y'all so much for rocking with us. We came out to go swinging, learned a lot. You know, had a few ups, had a few downs. But I'm here. We're here.
And for my Nisha, please. Wait, that's not my nonsense for Nisha. Hey, do me a favor. If you consider to yourself to be someone's friend, be a friend. Don't be on that bullshit. If you have a beef with your friend, you have static with your friend, go tell your friend.
Please.
Don't be weird with them. Don't talk shit about your friend to your other friends. Or if one of your friends that you allow to interact with your friend has an issue with them, don't be an asshole about it. Go talk to your friend. Okay? And if the friendship has hit its wall and it's time to end, be okay. Say your piece. Be an adult about it. It don't have to be any beef. It don't have to be weird. Do that. And then for my people who are getting to know new people, just remember, if you know how they did somebody real dirty and bad, don't ever think it can't be you. I pray it ain't you, but don't forget to be watchful, be mindful, be careful. That's all the nonsense I got, baby. You going to go out with a Charlie, please, too?
The only thing I would say, and Charlie, please, is
you know what? Never mind. I know Charlie, please. Don't even worry about it. Yep. All right, folks. I'm about to end this live. I can tell you it's not about to go good.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
And I have said this before.
Okay.
Don't start with a person that don't know how to stop.
Okay.
Because again, what you think is too far might not be far enough. You can't piss people off and then determine when enough is enough. Be mindful of the things you say and do to people. Because some people got a lot of time on their hands to find ways to fuck with your soul. They will make a sport of it. Okay? Because if you thought you hated them before, you will hate the very day that they mama conceived them. Because they're going to make you regret the day that you started some bullshit with them. Okay? That's all I got. That's all I got.
Okay.
Now do with that what you will. Great episode. What the single one?
Well, y'all, it's been real. Thank y'all for rocking with us. For those of you who continue to show up, even those who didn't, just the kind words, any type of feedback you gave, whether good, bad, indifferent. Thank y'all for showing up, supporting. The goal is to make this bigger, better, more plush. We just appreciate all the support though, for real, because it's not easy getting online and being who you are. You're gonna face you're gonna face people having something to say, and so putting yourself on the line to do something that you've wanted to do, that you think you're good at, it's not easy. So I just want to thank y'all, and even just showing up to consistently support somebody is not easy. So for those of you who always show up, who have kind words, who have bad words, we thank you for it all. You know, it all works together for our good. So appreciate it. We signing off. Oh, go ahead.
And it's all love all the time. I say that with no malice in my heart. Like, whether we tried to do a thing and the thing didn't work out, whether, you know, hey, it is what it is. We love y'all. We really, really do. That's it. That's all.
All right, y'all. Well, it's been real. Don't forget, make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You subscribe. You got your post notifications on. You liking and commenting. And by that, you'll know when we come back. But you'll still see us online, though. We won't be completely gone.
Yeah.
We'll still be up on the gram, giving a gram. Yeah, that's all I got. That's it,
Yeah.
Bookie?
That's all I got. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us, and we will see y'all soon.
All right, good night, babes.